Let me show you how I painted that. Hey guys, hey, I ordered some new blanks to paint. I got these from Predator Bass Baits, and this one is called the Rock Crawler. This is going to go anywhere from 9 to 14 feet deep, and it's got some rattles in it. We're going to paint this today in a Rapala pattern, and it's called the Parrot. Let's take it over the bench and get started. Alright, here we go with our Rock Crawler. Said this one's going to be a little different. We're going to have to paint the eyes on this one. Kind of like the wiggle wart, where you got to paint the eyes in. There we are. We got it white. Let me clean up. We'll start putting in some colors. Alright, we are ready to add some color. And for the belly on this, we're going to use pearlized lime for the belly. We're going to go about halfway up on the side. And that's all there is to that. Alright, I got that. Let me clean this up. We're going to need a little bit of orange down here in the bottom. So let me clean up and we'll do that. Alright, for this little bit of orange we're going to put in the belly, I got Createx transparent orange. Just right in here from the hook set forward. So we're going to spray mainly probably on the tape there, so we don't get a whole lot on. You know what, I'm going to cut this air down here. Hang on. Got the air coming out a little strong here. Alright, now that looks like almost everything's on the bill there on the tape instead, but that, I didn't want much orange, just took just a little splash of orange is all it was. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, let me clean that up, be right back. Alright, that's what I want to do next. I got some pearlized pearl green. It's going to be this darker green color like this. I run my air down to about, looks like at about 12, 14 pounds of pressure. I don't want much air pressure here. And now with this, we're going to put it real close to the lure. Here we go. Just run a little stripe, just like that, right down the side. And one on that side. Alright. That's all we're going to do with that. Now hang on. Let me clean up. We'll move on to the next step. Alright, next step. Pearlized pearl blue. This is a real nice dark blue. Now, I've moved my air pressure back up to about 35 pounds pressure. You go right down the back, we'll let it blend over that darker green. And that's all there is to that. Looks like I maybe shouldn't have done the pressure quite as much. I'm getting a little blowover from that lighter paint on that. But it blended into the dark green, about the way I want. A few speckles, fish won't know the difference, will they? Alright, I got one more step. Hang on. Alright, I dried it off a little bit. Now what we're going to need is a little Createx opaque black. We'll just put a little dab right here on the towel. We're just going to take a Q-tip, lightly touch it, kind of roll a little bit to get it to a bit of a point if you can. Touch it right in there, and we're just going to go put a spot in the side to come over the other side, spot in the side, and there we go. Now, while we got the Q-tip, hang on. We're going to give this thing, we've got to paint the eyes, so we're just going to give it black eyes, huh? And I'm just going to take the Q-tip, dab right over the eyes. Yeah, get down to the bottom part of this one a little better here, huh? There we go. Alright, there we go. Turned that into a shad pretty fast, didn't we? I'm kind of liking that. Alright, We are going to let that dry for a while, get the tape off. We'll put a top coat on that, see what we got. Well, there we go, guys. There is the Parrot pattern. That's in that rock crawler lure. I'll tell you what, it gets down there deep. As you saw at the start, it'll catch some fish. Hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.